was allegedly photographed by Angelina Jolie in front of 216,000 spectators at Atelier Jolie, her new fashion studio. Angelina Jolie has been thinking a lot lately about her time at the fashion studio and her own journey. In November, the actor, filmmaker, and former special envoy and goodwill ambassador for the UN Refugee Agency will launch Atelier Jolie, a loosely defined initiative to introduce socially aware and internationally minded principles into the fashion industry. As a collaborative area that blends upcycling and tailoring services with a gallery for regional artists and a cafe operated in association with refugee charities, she sees it as a cross between a cultural facility and a design studio. Additionally, Jolie recently created the official Atelier Jolie Instagram, which already has 157,000 followers. The following figure increased to 216,000 after I took a 15-minute break. So, while Jolie's new account is obviously increasing at a rate of 200,000 people per hour, Meghan Markle is reportedly hurling furniture about Montecito and maybe trying to purchase her followers. If Meghan had her own clothing brand, she would prefer be photographed wearing the ensemble. It's not her desire to work these days. Jolie is attempting to use the hundreds of thousands of visits that would result from a fashion website correctly identifying her pic of an apparently ordinary airport sneaker. Many people also wonder if Meghan will approach Jolie for free clothing. According to a source, Jolie is regarded by hundreds of millions of admirers as someone who doesn't support or associate with a copycat, a woman who persistently requests freebies, despite the fact that every celebrity in Hollywood has a brand that she dislikes and doesn't own. The insider recognized that this woman was Meghan Markle even if her name wasn't stated. Meghan frequently imitates Angelina Jolie's stylistic choices. Harry's wife was dressing up all the time and posing as Jolie costume. If it were only clothing, it could be more difficult to judge, but the fact that identical stances are being copied makes it obvious that it is copying. Speaking with Vogue, the Tomb Raider actress described her motivation for starting the fashion company Atelier. "Jodie, a major fashion designer, is not what I want to be. Like she stated, I want to construct a house for others to occupy. I'd want to see more artists flourish. I've met a number of highly creative and accomplished people over the years." Jolie went on. Without kids, Jolie said, this fashion company would not have been feasible. Zahora, her eldest daughter, is really grounded, serious, and decided, whereas I tend to be extremely impetuous. I felt like we're both decided, the Eternals actress said as she nodded. That being said, Jolie said that her wardrobe is filled with more books than clothing. The fact that we are interested in fashion amuses me a little. I don't think any of us are too stylish, the actress said. Julie said, we live through our clothes, so it's a big part of who we are and something that should be explored, especially for young people.